this is all of our question. You are a great fit to our team. And one final question. Are you willing to relocate to San Diego?
Yeah, of course. I can definitely relocate. No problem. No. What I didn't know was saying yes was the easiest part, because almost every step of moving had a pitfall we didn't see coming. Hello everyone, welcome back. So in this video, we are breaking down exactly what went wrong, what we do differently, and what you need to know before you move across the country.
Quick background, so you know where we have come from. We have been living in Great Boston area for about 5 years. We own a house there, we know the neighborhoods, and our shorty Boba had basically grown up there. So it wasn't a casual decision.
But a job opportunity came up in San Diego, so we decided it was the time to jump in. We thought about this process, and we thought it would be straightforward. Hiring the movers, pack up, rent an apartment, and fly out, and receive everything, and finally settle in. On paper, it's simple, but in reality, almost every one of those steps had a catch.
Here is what we wish someone would have told us before. Lesson number 1 is choosing a moving company. Rule number 1, never sign with a company that pressures you on the first call. When you request quotes through a third-party platform, expect a flood of calls. Some company will tell you the price is only good for today. All that deal will disappear if you hang up. So that is a sales strategy, not a good fake quote. Just walk away.
Rule number 2, demand either a video survey or in-person inspection before signing anything. A reputable company will want to see what you are moving before they give you a number. If a company quotes you without asking detailed questions about your furniture, your number of boxes, or your floor plan, that's a red flag. They're guessing, and they will correct the guess later at your expense.
Rule number 3, get a banding estimate in writing. A banding estimate locks in the total cost, the transportation, the fees, and all of it. Without one, you are exposed to the price charges on the moving day. And when your stuff are already on the track, you have no leverage. So we didn't follow any of those rules. We signed a company that pressures us on the first call, skipped the inspection, and didn't ask for a banding estimate. And everything went wrong, and we were very stressed during the move and after the move. So you would rather pay more for a well-reviewed, established company.
Lesson number 2, shipping the car. So good news is that this part went smoothly for us, and we want to tell you that what we did right. So we booked through a car shipping broker who coordinated with the carriers. The company connected us before pickup and keep us updated, and reach out again when the car was approaching to San Diego.
So before you head over the keys, do a full walk around and photograph every angle, including the underside if you can. Noted any pre-existing scratch or dings on the condition reported on the driver gives you. This protects you if anything happens in the transit.
We also gave the driver a small tip at the pickup time. So whether that made a difference, we can't tell. But the car arrived in a good shape and in a good condition. It actually beat us to California one day early. When we landed, our car was ready for pickup, and that made the first week significantly easier. Yeah, here is our car. The car is ready to pick up. This car is even arrived earlier than us. Hello, Angela. Bash. Nice.
Lesson number 3 is packing. Here is something nobody tells you until you are standing in the middle of your house. You had way more stuff than you think. We had a 3-bedroom house. By the end of the packing, we had over 30 boxes, and that didn't include the furniture. So the first step before you pack a single thing is to cut. Go room by room and ask, have I used this in the last year? If the answer is no, don't move across country, sell it, donate it, or toast it.
Yeah, we sold a lot of things in the Facebook market, right? So packing, start with the things you use the least. For example, the books, the off-season clothes, and extra linens. Pack the kitchen at the last, because you will need the kitchen stuff until the final few days.
For the fragile items like dishes and glassware, wrap them in a soft cloth like your underwear instead of buying the actual bubble wrap. It works just as well and saves some space.
Also, don't forget use strong heavy-duty boxes to protect anything that's dense or breakable. Standard boxes from Home Depot work well for most of the situation, but don't put heavy items in the freezing boxes.
And the most important parking room. Anything valuable, the documentation, your jewelry, the hard drives, some implaceable items that you really cherish should not go with the truck. It should travel with you in your carry-on, your checked bag, and with you all the time.
Yes, that's very important, because we lost one box and a few items in the move. They weren't highly valuable, but it was frustrating. Moving companies are handling hundreds of shipments at one time, so don't assume that every item will be carefully tracked.
Lesson number 4 is renting an apartment remotely. We were moving from a home we owned into a rental apartment in a city we have never lived in. Our approach is rent first and figure out the long term later.
If you are new to an area, we strongly recommend to do this. You don't know which neighbors suit your commute, your lifestyle, or your budget until you've actually been here. So locking into a purchase before you are here is a real risk.
A few practical things we have learned is to research apartment by the commute time first, then by neighborhood. It's not so easy to fall in love in a place where adds an additional 45 minutes during the morning.
If you have a pet, check the pet policy before you move to the next process. Some buildings have breed restrictions and size limits. We have a sheltie, so this was a real filter for us.
And start your apartment search at least 4 to 6 weeks before you target moving date. The application approvals, the background checks, and the lease processing takes time. Aim to have your lease signed at least 2 weeks before you actually need to move in. That buffer matters.
So lesson number 5, the moving day. Moving day is chaotic by nature. The way to manage it is to prepare for the chaos in advance.
Before the mover arrives, set aside everything that is not going to the truck. Your valuable, your documents, and your first night bag. Anything you will need before the delivery arrives. Put it all in one room or one corner and clearly told them that this did not go to be in the truck.
So for us, the crew showed up earlier and emptied the house in about 3 hours.
So the larger furniture, the bed frame, the dining table had to be disassembled first. So keep that into your timeline so you didn't overestimate or underestimate loading time.
Yeah. Oh, and be sure to track the disassembled part because it's very easy to lose them during the shipment.
Yeah, now about the delivery on the other end. Expect a gap. For this kind of long distance moves, your belonging wouldn't be arrived for about 4 weeks.
Yes.
And you have to plan for that. We're using sleep bags and air mattress for our last few days in Boston, and we definitely need them for the first few days in San Diego as well. So when delivery came, budget a full day. Our crew spent nearly 5 hours unloading and reassembling everything. So unloading usually takes longer than loading.
Here's what we weren't prepared for. Several boxes arrived in damage and a few items were missing. including a ladder, and so also some furniture are get damaged. I remember we had to buy the tools to repair the sofa legs by ourselves. Now we are ready to put it back. Yeah, Boba, are you excited? Yes. Oh. Nice. 众神归位。哇耶！耶！我们的沙发回来了，波巴。我们的沙发回来了。There are two actions that would protect us. So first, take pictures on everything before they go to the truck. Every box, each single piece of furniture, and also the disassembled parts. If something arrives in damaged or missing, that documentation is your evidence. Second, look into moving insurance. The basic carrier liability is minimum. It's around usually 60 cents per pound. That means that a 10-pound item will only get covered for $6, regardless of its actual value. So the third-party moving insurance covers replacement value and for a cross-country move. So it's worth the cost.
So here are the 5 lessons we have learned. Number 1, choose your moving company carefully and get a binding estimate. And number 2 is document your car before it goes on the transport. Number 3 is cut aggressively before you pack and keep your valuables with you. And lessons number 4, before you rent your apartment, think carefully about the area and the neighbors. Number 5 is photograph everything you can. Plan for the delays and get the moving insurance.
We've now been in San Diego for a while, and honestly, the weather along here has been worth it. In the next video, we are actually going to break down the real difference between daily life in San Diego and Boston. Cost of living, commute, food, outdoor activities, all of it. That one's coming soon. If this video helped you, please like and subscribe our channel so you don't miss it.
So if you are planning a cross-country move as well, drop your question below in the comments. We will answer what we can.
See you in the next video.